So I will start this topic. So first of all, I would like to explain what is rest. Two topics, very important. What is rest and motion? What is the difference between rest and motion? Do you know what is the difference?
Sir, a body is said to be in rest if it does not show any movement.
Okay, by the way,
Sir,
who yes does
sir,
not show any
movement.
movement. And what is motion?
If a body moves from a place, it is called as motion.
Okay. So from the today onwards, never ever say like the definition of rest and motion is body does not move, body is in rest. Never ever say. Clear? What is the meaning of rest? Rest means rest. A body, a body, this does not changes its position with respect to time and surroundings. Clear? The meaning of rest is when a body does not changes its position with respect to time and surrounding. Don't write. Don't write. I will explain and I will give proper time to write. Clear? For example,
Yes, sir.
just see this very carefully. If this is a train, and in this train, two passengers are sitting. This is passenger one, passenger, passenger one, passenger 2 or A or B, and there is one passenger who is standing at the platform. This is the passenger who is standing at the platform, and these are the two passenger, and this train is going with a velocity v. Now tell me, what is the meaning of rest? What is the meaning of motion? From this example, everything will be more clear. First of all, tell me, according to B, what is the velocity of A?
Sir, sir, the train is moving, but they are not moving, sir.
We are not moving. So according to B, the velocity of A is, according to B, the velocity of A is 0. You're right. It means it is at rest. Understood? What is the meaning of this VBA?
Yes, sir.
The meaning is velocity of B, velocity of B according to or with respect to A. It means what? Who is looking B? Velocity of B with respect to A means A is looking B. So
Yes, sir.
according to A, what is the velocity of B? He is at rest. For
Zero,
example,
sir.
in a train, you and your mother is sitting. Clear? Then according to
Yes,
your
sir.
mother, you are at rest. And according to you, your mother is at rest. Clear? The
Yes, sir.
meaning is you are not changing. You are not doing any motion. Then we say you are at rest. So what is the meaning of that? A body is in a state of
A
rest. An object is in a state of rest if it does not does not changes its position. Clear? So this object
Yes, sir.
A is not moving anywhere. He is
Yes, sir.
here only at this place. At this place, he is standing or sitting for a longer duration of time until this person complete its journey. He will be sitting there. Clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
he is not this A. This A is not changing its position with respect to time and with respect to the surrounding. With respect to surrounding means with respect to B. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, but if I
Yes,
ask
sir.
you, this is the observer C. This is the observer C, and he is looking this A. He is looking this A. Then tell me, according to C, is it at rest? Tell me.
Sir, yes, sir. It is address rest only, sir.
No. See, this is the person who is at platform. He is not in the train. He is not in the train. He is in the he is at the platform. He is at rest. This
Okay,
boy,
sir.
this person C is looking A. Is looking A. Then A and B both are moving in the train. They are moving now.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes,
according
sir.
to C, both A and B are in motion.
Okay, sir.
They are changing their position with respect to time and with respect to C. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So did you notice
Yes,
one
sir.
thing? Did you notice one thing? What is the rest? Rest and motion depends on time and the what?
Surrounding.
Surroundings, or we can say it frame. Clear? Clear, understood?
Yes, sir.
According to A, this is at rest. B is at rest. According to B, A is at rest. But according to C, both A and B are in motion. Like this.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Because according to C, what the C is looking? C is looking A and B.
A and B.
Clear? So C is any
A and
observer.
B are
C
in
is,
motion.
yes, A and B are in motion because they are in the train. They are moving like this. They are moving like this. And this C is at rest. He's at the platform. For example, if any train is coming on the platform, then you are standing at the platform. Clear?
Yes,
Then
sir.
you are at rest. Then you are looking
Yes,
the
sir.
passenger in the train, and this train is moving like this. Then you will say all the passengers are in motion.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now,
Yes, sir.
but all the passengers who are inside the train, they will see the passenger are at rest.
Yes, sir.
Clear? If you are sitting in a train and you are looking other passengers, they are also sitting. If you are not looking outside, you are looking all the passengers which are in the train. They are at rest. They are not moving
Yes, sir.
anywhere.
They are address.
But if a person, your friend, is looking the passengers from the platform, then you are in motion
Motion.
because you are changing your position with respect to time and surrounding as per C.
Yes, sir.
Clear? So remember who is looking and who is not looking. It is very, very important in case of rest and motion. Rest and motion
Motion.
means a body is at rest if it does not change its position with respect to time and surrounding. Like you,
Surroundings.
in this room where you are sitting, you are not changing your position with respect to surroundings and with respect to
Time.
time. Clear? Then you are at rest.
Rest.
This mobile phone. This mobile phone is not changing its position with respect to time, clear, and
Yes, sir.
surroundings, clear. Then it is at rest, clear,
Yes,
understood.
sir.
Surrounding,
Yes,
you
sir.
understand? Surrounding means anyone, clear. So you can write the definition, write down. Write down if you want to write. An object you can write. I will write here, don't worry. An object is in motion is the one that changes its position. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Change its position with respect to surroundings. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Whereas an object is at rest is the one that does not change its position with respect to surroundings. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So understood from this example?
Yes, sir.
Like you can see when you are moving in a bus. Did you notice that when you are in a bus, all the passengers, whomsoever you are looking, they are at rest.
Rest.
But if a person who is on the road, he is standing on the road and he is looking all the passenger in a bus, then according to that observer, the person who is standing on the road,
Motion.
you are in
Motion.
motion because as per that person you are in a moving bus. Clear? So
Yes, sir.
rest and motions are relative. Relative means it is if some object is at rest with respect to some other observer, some object is at motion with respect to some other observer.
Object. Observer.
Clear? So you can understand
Yes, sir.
from your like in your nearby area buses are moving, so passengers are in the bus, they are at rest with respect to other passengers. Clear?
Yes, sir.
But those who are outside, those who are standing at the uh, bus platform, clear, they are looking the bus isn't moving, so all the passengers are in motion with respect to the person who is at the road. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So rest and motions are relative. It means what is the meaning of rest? Rest means it will not change its position with respect to time and surrounding. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Motion means an object which is changing its position with respect to time and surrounding.
Surrounding.
And surrounding, remember, if I am asking in this example, if I ask if A is looking B, A is looking B, then what is the velocity of B? 0.
Zero.
According to A, B is at rest. He is not changing its position. But if I ask, according to C, this B is moving with velocity V. He is moving like this. So he is in motion. But according to A, B is at rest. But according to C,
Yes, sir.
B is at motion.
Motion.
According to A, B is at rest. According to A, B is at rest. Clear?
Rest.
But according to C, B is in motion. Why? Why?
Yes, sir.
Same object is in rest, same object is in motion. Why? Why? What's going on? What is the reason? Reason is rest and motion are relative. You can write rest and motion are relative. Relative means with respect to some object, some observer, it is in motion. With respect to some observer, it is at rest. So rest and motion
Yes, sir.
are relative. Clear?
Yes,
Understood?
sir.
Any doubt? Tell me.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, I think this definition is clear. What are the kinds of motion? Different kinds of motion. I think this is very easy. You can write different kinds of motion. First, write down translatory motion. Translatory motion. Write down. What is the meaning of translatory motion? Can you explain what is translatory?
Sir, I don't
When
know the correct.
an object, write down definition. When an object moves along a straight line, along a straight path, comma, its motion is said to be translatory. For example, a bus moving on a road. The motion of rising balloon. Next, write down rotatory motion. Write down the definition. I will explain, don't worry, okay? In this type of motion, the object rotates about a fixed axis. Fixed axis. For example, the motion of blades of a ceiling fan. Next, the spin motion of a top. The motion of the earth around the sun. Clear? It is circular motion also or rotatory motion. Clear? Because our earth is rotating about its own axis. So any motion which is happening around its own axis, a fixed axis, that is known as rotary motion. Clear? Third,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
oscillatory motion. Basic code. Okay, you can understand. I will explain, don't worry. Oscillatory, what is oscillatory? Write down the definition. A motion have you written?
Yes, sir.
Write down a motion in which object moves to and fro. To and fro means back and forth. To and
Yes,
fro
sir.
is called oscillatory motion.
Sir, pendulum.
Yeah, pendulum like this. Oscillate to and fro. Clear? Pendulum. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Write down the figure. For example, motion of pendulum of the clock. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now write down a metallic vibratory motion. Vibratory motion, you know what is vibratory motion?
No,
Vibratory
sir.
motion is also a type of oscillatory motion. Do you know vibration like in violin? We are doing like this.
Yes, sir.
So that is vibratory motion. Vibrations are produced when you are when you like punch on a string like this. A string is going up and down. You
Yes,
can
sir.
in violin
Understood.
and guitar you can see. So that motion is known as vibratory motion.
Yes, sir.
Vibration you will see like on tabla when you are doing like this. So some vibrations are coming up and down. That is known as vibratory. You can write also important note. A metallic wire fixed at its ends when plugged starts moving up and down. To and fro means up and down. This is also an example of oscillatory motion. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And called, this is also an example of oscillatory motion, and this type of motion is called vibratory motion. Where object moves to and fro. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now write next. This is no first point of the note. Write down next point of the note. What is periodic motion? Write down a motion that repeats. It is also a type of oscillatory motion. For example, clock. Clock after every 24 hours, day and night is happening. Clear?
Yes, sir.
In our watch, did you notice like there is minute hand and hour end? So minute hand is taking how much? After every 360-degree rotation.
Yes, sir.
Our hour end is going, for example, 4 o'clock. When this minute end
Yes,
is
sir.
moving 360-degree, then our end is moving from 4 to 5 o'clock. Clear? Your mic is off. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So write down a motion that repeats itself at regular interval of time is called periodic motion. Let's stop. For example,
Yes, sir.
motion of Earth around the sun. The motion of pendulum around the motion of pendulum of a clock.
Yes, sir.
The rotation of Earth about its own axis. About its own axis. Third point, write down a motion that repeats itself but not at fixed interval of time is called don't worry, I will explain everything. Non-periodic motion. First you
Yes,
write.
sir.
For example, a ceiling fan when it is switched off. Clear? The motion
Yes,
of
sir.
a wheel of a bicycle when brakes are applied. When brakes applied. When brakes are applied are examples of non-periodic motion.
Non-periodic.
Clear? Now don't worry, I will
Yes, sir.
explain everything. It's very very important lecture and different kinds of motion. What is the meaning of this? First is translatory motion. Translatory means, for example, any motion which is happening in a straight line, a straight path. For example, buses. All the buses are moving on a straight path. They are moving in a
Yes, sir.
straight path. If they are moving in a straight path like this, here, this is a straight path. Buses are moving on a straight path. Then the motion of the bus will be translatory. If buses are moving on a straight path, means like this. Then we will say the motion. What type of motion is it? The motion type is translatory.
Translate. It is
Clear?
going in a straight path.
Yeah, very nice. So this motion is known as translatory. Clear? Now what is
Yes, sir.
next? Next motion is rotary. Rotary motion is very frankly, like you can see, like did you see, like what is this lattu, the
Sir.
did you notice, this? What type of this? What is this?
So you can't see.
You are not able to see?
Sir, that is cone, sir.
It is a spin motion of top. Did you see like, how will I say? Just a minute. Uh, I will show you, okay?
Sir, top.
Let to in just a minute. Okay, like Balbit, you know, there is one Balbit. Balbit, you understand? Like, how will I explain? In your childhood, like you are using like Balbit. There is one circular like thing, like, and you are moving
Sir,
like
top.
this. Yeah, top. You know, top.
Yes, sir. Yes,
The
sir.
motion of top. It is moving like this in a circular manner, like
Yes, sir.
so. This is moving like this. So the motion of the spin motion of the top, that is rotary motion. Clear? The motion
Yes,
of the
sir.
blades of a ceiling fan. Did you notice like ceiling fan like this? This is the fan, and how many blades are there? For example, three blades.
Three blades, sir.
For example, three blades.
Sir, rotatory motion.
Now, did you notice that there is one long rod by which you are fixing this fan on your ceiling? This is a ceiling at which you are fixing this fan with the help of this rod or
Yes, sir.
shaft. Clear? And this fan is moving like this. This fan is moving like this. It is moving like this about this shaft, one long rod. Did you notice this
Yes,
in your
sir.
home? Just you can check now also. This motion of blades of a fan around that shaft, a fixed axis. Clear? That is known as rotary motion. Clear? Now, what is oscillatory
Yes, sir.
motion? Oscillatory motion means to and fro. What is the meaning of to and fro? Like
Uh, pendulum clock.
pendulum. For example, this is the pendulum. This is a wire by which I just connected a bob. You know what is bob?
Yes, sir.
This is bob.
Sir?
That heavy part. That heavy part. Did you notice like pendulum like this?
Yes,
A
sir.
heavy portion which is swinging like this.
Yes, sir.
That heavy portion is known as bob. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And it is moving like this. To, it is known as to and fro. Fro means back. Again come back like this. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Or if you want to see, like I can show you. Just a minute. Motion of pendulum. Did you see?
Yes, sir.
Pendulum. This is the pendulum. It is moving like this. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or I will show some more example. Oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion. This girl, it is moving like this. Back like this. This is known as oscillatory motion. Clear?
Yes, sir.
See this. This is a pendulum B. It is going like this. Front, back, to and fro. Like this. A to B, then B to C, then C to B, then B to A. Like this.
Yes, sir.
This is known as oscillatory motion. I
No,
forget
sir.
to record. I think,
Yes, sir.
sorry, I just forget to record. So I think you understand everything.
No, sir. Yes, sir. I can understand, sir.
Understood? Any doubt? Tell me today's lecture.
No, sir. I can understand, sir.
Little bit actually tough, but IIT syllabus. That is why it will take time. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So shall I stop? Any doubt?
No, sir. No doubt, sir.
Okay. So I will stop. Thank you so much. Take care. And I think Tuesday you have class. Meanwhile, revise the
Yes, sir.
lecture. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Good
Thank
night.
you, sir. Bye, sir. Good night, sir.